caress your cheeks and stick musk roses in your sleek, smooth head and kiss your fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peas Blossom? Peas Blossom!
Ready.
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Montessor Cobweb? Cobweb!
Ready.
Professor Cobweb, good Montessor. Get you your weapons in your hand and kill me a red hip bumblebee on the top of the thistle. And good Montessor, bring me the honey bag. Cute. Soaked with honey bag, Signor. Where's Mr. Mustard Seed?
Ready.
Give me your fist, Mr. Mustard Seed. Stop bowing, good Montessor. Nothing good, Montessor, but help Cavalry Cobweb to scratch. I must to the barber, Montessor. Montessor, for I think I am extremely hairy about the face, and I am such a sensitive ass. I do hair, but tickle me I must scratch.
Well, will you hear some music, sweet love?
I have some really good ear. Let's have the
Josiwa!
Karma's a snitch. I should've known better if I had a wish. I wanted out trusted it.
What you want,
Karma's a snitch.
truly
I should've known
a bushel of
better
horse.
if I
I
had a
could bunch
wish.
you good dry oats. I think I have a great desire for a bundle of hay.
Karma's a
Good hay.
snitch.
Sweet
I
hay has
should've
no
known
equal.
better if I had a wish.
I have an adventurous fairy that will seek the scrolls forth and
I
steal
should've
your
known
new
better
nuts.
if I had a wish.
I would rather have a handful of two of dried peas, but I beg you, let none of people bother me.
I should've known better.
I have an expedition of sleep come upon me.
You sleep and I will rock you in my arms. Rock bye baby on the tree top.
I would have not have trusted it.
Stop! So do the woodbine gently intertwine the sweet honeysuckle with the female ivy, so the errands, the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I do on you.
Welcome, good Robin. See this sweet sight? Now I'm starting to feel sorry for how foolish in love she is. When I ran into her into the forest, she was searching for gifts to give this hateful fool. And yelled because she had crowned him with fresh, fragrant flowers. And the same dewdrops that sometimes look like pearls, which now stood on his crown, now looked like they were crying out of embarrassment. While I had my fun taunting her, she gently told me to stop, and then I asked for her to give me the boy, which right away she gave him to me, and her fairies that sent him to fairyland. Now that I have the boy, I will undo the spell. Gentle Puck, remove the head of the Athenian youth, so when he wakes up, he can go back to Athens with the other Athenians, and make them think this was a dream, not a terrible accident. But first, let me take the spell off the queen. Be as you used to be, see how you used to see. Diane's flower bud has more power than Cupid's. Now, Titania, wake up my sweet queen.
Ah! Get this ass away from me!
My Oberon! I have seen unusual visions. I thought I was in love with an ass.
Well, there was your love.
How did these things happen? Oh, how my ass hate his appearance now.
Be quiet. Robin, take off his head. Titania, call for music and strike these 5 mortals more unconscious than common sleep.
Music that will bring sleep. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Sound music.
I hopped up the plane at LAX to the dream in my cardigan.
Come
Look
my
at the
queen,
land
take my
that
hand
it
and
says, am I gonna fit in?
sway the ground.
Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first
Now that
time.
you and I are
It's
good
my
friends,
right
tomorrow
hand.
at midnight we will
This
dance
is also
ceremoniously
crazy.
and duke this house majestically. And blessed with part of fair prosperity, these pairs of faithful lovers will be wedded there among the deities and all good spirits.
And the JV song was on.
Fairy King.
king, it's getting late. Sunrise is about to happen.
Then, my queen, after dark in a timely manner, we can quickly travel across the globe swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and during our flight, tell me how it came last night that I was found sleeping here with these mortals on the ground.
Go, one of you. Find the gamekeeper, because now our nighttime celebration is over. And since we have the first part of the day, my love shall hear the music of my hounds. Unleash the dogs. In the Western Valley. Let them go. Go, I say. And find the tree farmer. I will go up in the mountaintop, my beautiful queen, and listen to the musical confusion of my dogs barking back and forth with each other.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a wood of crate, they cornered a bear with Count of Sparta. I never ever heard such bold howling, ever. For along the trees, the skies, the fountains, every region near seemed all one mutual howl. I've never ever heard such a musical noise, such sweet thunder, ever.
Well, my hearts come from the Spartan breed, with big jaws and sandy-colored fur, and their heads are hung with ears that sweep away the morning dew. Crook-kneed and flabby-necked in voice of bells, each under each. There was never a cry more musical, not cheered with horn. In Crete, in Sparta, no one to salute. Judge when you hear, but be quiet. What? I'm sorry.
My lord, this is my sleeping daughter, and this is Lysander, and this is Demetrius, and this is Helena. Oh God, what brings them here together?
I'm sure they woke up early to celebrate May Day, and when they heard I'd be here, they came to honor my celebration. But tell me, is it the day Virgil is supposed to tell us if she has chosen to marry Demetrius or not?
Oh God, yes it is, my lord.
Go, tell the husbands to wake them up with their hands. Good morning, friends. Valentine's Day has already passed, and only now they start caring like lovers.
Oh, sorry, my lord.
I command you all stand up.
Come on,
I
man.
know you are rival enemies. How come there is this gentle peace in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy. Sleep by hate and don't fear hostility.
My lord, I shall reply amazingly, half asleep, half awake. Yeah, I swear, I can't truly say how I got here, except as I think, for truly what I speak. And now I do remember how it is. I came here with Hermia. Our intent was to run away from Athens, where we might without the threat of the Athenians.
No, that is enough! That is enough! My lord, that is enough! They both try to run away! Put the law against him now! They both try to run away, Demetrius! They try to screw us over, man! You of your wife and me of my same, who's allowed to marry?
My lord, beautiful Helena told me of their plan. Their plan was to come here into this wood, and I followed them here in rage. Beautiful Helena followed me out of love and affection. But my good lord, I do not know by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia melted like snow when the sun came out. As the memory of a simple little toy which I cherished in my childhood, and all the faith, the goodness of my heart, the object, the pleasure of my eye, is only to Helena!
What? No.
My lord, I was betrothed to her before I saw Hermia. But like in sickness, I didn't hate this food. But as in health, I've come to my senses. Now I do wish it, and I love it, and I long for it, and I will always be true to it.
Beautiful lovers, you are very lucky. We will hear more of your story soon. And Aegeus, since I'm the Duke, I can do whatever the hell I want, and I'm going to overrule your desire.
Damn it!
For in the temple shortly with us, these couples shall eternally be united, because this morning is now almost over. Our proposed hunting shall be set aside. Let's go to Athens 3 and 3, and we'll hold a feast and celebration. Come, Hippolyta.
These events are too small and vague, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
I think I see these things with unfocused eyes when
Everything seems double.
I feel that I have found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine now, but not really mine.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that we are still asleep dreaming. Like somebody pinched me, am I right? Wow! Not that hard!
Ladies!
You'll be over there, 3 o'clock.
Jeez, people! Keep your hands to yourself!
You don't think the Duke was actually here and requests us to follow him?
Yeah, and my father too.
And let's not forget Hippolyta.
Hey, he did tell us to follow him to the temple.
Why are we awake then? Let's follow him, and along the way, let's recall our dream.
Okay, what is my cue? Someone call me and I'll answer. My next line is most fair Pyramus. Petey Quince! Flute! Now startling! Hello? Did they ghost me? Oh, fiddlesticks! They ditched me while I was napping. But I had a weird ass vision. Literally a weird ass vision. I had a dream, and if a dude tried to explain his dream, he would sound like a total jackass. I thought I was, well, there is no man who can tell that I was. I thought I had many stupid. But let's be real. If anyone tries to describe these odd features I thought I had, they lose brain cells. Eyes can't hear, ears can't see, hands can't taste, and tongues can't understand. Neither can hearts report what the hell my dream was. I'll get Petey to write a play. All about this weird ass dream. It'll be called Bottom's Dream because no one can get to the bottom of it. And I'll sing it at the end of the play before the Duke, perhaps, to make it more charming. I'll sing it at Thisby's death. What an amazing idea, Bottom.